goodness. %, every single time. I keep on dying at the same place. And then when it comes to like the later phases, I can just barely hit him. It's so hard to hit him half the time. It's so annoying. Why are these shots so freaking slow? You're worse than your pre-hard mode cousin. That just feels like me off everywhere. Where permafrost white sauce is all over the freaking arena. I can't do anything about that because he formed the wall right after he formed the wall right after I evaded him. We are now going to see watch as permafrost little Prisma sprays white salt all over the unit. Two attempts. Which one sucks? He reads. Masturbating inside of his own prison. Rages. I don't even think he wants to be broken out. Freaking dashed. Is there a delay on my mouse or something? I didn't have this issue before. Cryogen. Permafrost uses a demon inside of him to cover the entire arena in white salt. He wants it, trust me. I want to take off Maggie so badly. Maggie's doing BS. Maggie's literally doing nothing right now. Frickin' selling. White sauce on the corner of my head. Freaking! Oh my goodness! You have to have such a fast reaction time for that. Valid strat for Cryogen is running around in a straight line. Just gotta love getting pinned to the freaking ground, man. Every single time. It really just pisses me off. Why? Why must this happen? Why must this fight be so stupid? Why must Cryogen throw and cover the entire arena in his white socks? Oh, I ran out of flight time! Man, I love how hammered platforms have some of the worst standing requirements. Like, just to be able to stand on the platform requires me to use feather ball. I can't... If I land on the platform the wrong way, if I'm even just 1 pixel off, I fall right through. Hammered platforms suck. Just straight up. They just suck. The only reason why they're good is because they give insta-fall. That's literally it. There's no other in no other world. If insta-fall through platforms... If I hadn't banned instantly fall through platforms, then I would have never touched hammered platforms a day in my life. Now that I know, I never want to touch these platforms ever again. Because they just suck. You can fall through them so easily that it just pisses me off. Crack open your shield. Freaking crack open your shield already! Why? What is that damage? My damage was so freaking high. But he wouldn't freaking phase change either. Why? Second least telegraph boss in all of Calamity. The only thing that's telegraphed are the walls. That's pretty much it. Huh. Phase change already, you dumb shit. Mi bombo. Got sauce attack, and he doesn't base change, so... Why? Oh my goodness, I can't move for Jag! Maggie's doing nothing! What the heck? Maggie's doing literally nothing right now. Why is she doing nothing? Alright, I'm taking Maggie off. I'm taking Maggie off. Maggie's doing nothing for me. Alright, now what do I replace it with? I think either Sag Split or Paul. I think Sag Split or Paul. Actually, no. Luxor's Gift. Actually, hang on a sec. Each and every one of Cryogen's projectiles has a slight, just a tiny bit of acceleration that makes everything just so much harder. Oh my god. Pissing me off. I might take off Deep Diver as well. Just shot one right through my nards again. Again. Oh my goodness. It happens so often. Like, why? It's not even choreographed. For some reason, shooting straight down is 50% chance of the one of Cryogen's possible combinations to just shoot straight down. Great. Not like your wimpy little side swipe. Just straight down. Right down the middle. When he's hovering right above. Fuck! Frick, dude. Why? Why is bro? How did that hit me? Why did that hit me? How did that hit me? How is it even possible? How much RAM does my computer need just so that It can calculate the projectiles properly. It's the freaking Rampocalypse. How many times do I have to go through this? Oh my goodness. I can't do anything! There's a freaking ice rains falling from above that doesn't get deleted due to a phase change. And I have to just go through it. I have to just go through it. This kid has as many phases as freaking Scout. Why? A early pre-hard mode boss with the same amount, if not more phases than Scout. What is this boss? He doesn't rely on deadly force, but instead he just continues on. I can't do Jag. I can't do freaking Jag about that attack. Why? I can't do anything about that, cause he's freaking coming into me. Stupid attacks. They're just stupid attacks like every single time. I keep on dying because of the dumbest stuff ever. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. I don't know who designed this boss fight, but I hope they were fired. Really quite funny. If it was Lucille Karma, I hope that it gets reworked. If it was not Lucille Karma, then I hope that person got fired. Like, what is that? This boss has zero purpose at this stage of the game, except to give me some mediocre weapons. Phase changed in the middle of a freaking attack. I can't do anything about that because he phase changed in the middle of that attack. Oh my goodness, dude, this boss sucks. There's no special rules for this boss. The M&L is tiny. Why is this boss so dog water?
What the heck? I really love how he phase changes in the middle of that attack, forcing me to eat whatever ice rain he has already laid. So stupid. This boss has the choreographing, has the, what is it? This boss has the telegraph of a frickin' 5-year-old. Unpredictable as frick. There was a freaking icicle going right through my nards! What the heck? This hitbox sucks. Make this boss better. Oh my goodness. This boss just sucks so much. So bad. Yo life and phase change. Turn those ice walls on my wall. Stupid you. Can I use the Rod of Discord? Am I gonna let myself? There's no one in chat right now. Why? Stupid. Oh, it's soulless, but if there's like one person in chat right now, I would probably talk to them. Not opposed. You watch the stream, you'll probably hear me be talking. I'll talk to you. Wait, what the heck? He left something. He left like one of those ice bombs right when he was phase changing. So that pissed. This boss just sucks. It's like one of the worst bosses. Wait, what the heck? Why is there a Cryon? Freaking cran. Sit there like a freaking cran on my 5th grade, on my 5-year-old drawing desk. You serve no purpose. White sauce, white sauce, white sauce, white sauce, watch out. Okay, cool. His white freaking sauce! It's the white sauce. That's it! That's the only reason why I'm dying.
White sauce all over the arena. Just freaking pisses me off. I am going to steal Perditis from my freaking melee character and absolutely bang up Cryogen to the point where he can no longer walk. Joe Swan, he's going to get banged up so hard that Joe Swanson himself from Quahog, Rhode Island will be appalled. He's going to be so freaking homeless, so freaking disabled that, what is it? Joe Swanson from Quahog, Rhode Island will be so pitiful, will be so pitied by his suffering that he will lend to him his one and only wheelchair. That is what I am going to do that to Cryogen if he freaking covers the entire arena in white sauce. That is what's going to happen. He's not going to like it, of course. White sauce is nasty. Cryogen just likes spraying it all over the arena. See that? See that? What those white specks? Just right outside of my rendering. That's what I'm afraid of. Like your vanilla Calamity edition better. Oh my goodness! My controls are not doing their job. Oh my goodness. There's some delay on my mouse or something like that. It does not make sense. This does not make sense. Can't even get past his third phase because I'm freaking... Not because I'm under gear. It's because of this freaking boss. This freaking boss sucks. Sauce all over the arena. Alright, phase change. Very happy. Could just have just ran in a straight line. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, I can't do anything about that attack. Dude. Oh my goodness, that attack's so freaking weird. Hog Roiled Island. Oh my god. This boss is so bad. Just like so garbanzo. Never seen it before. So bad. Hope Lucille Karma reworks this in the next Infernum update. Infernum does absolutely violate it. Wait, what was that? What was flying at me? From the bottom right, left. It's like some sort of weird projectile thing. Fuck. Hopefully that's why. Oh my god. Love it when Luxor's gift just acts like a projectile. Like, what the heck? Get rid of all the projectiles. Don't look like me. Remove all the projectiles. Don't. See how big those snowflakes are? They look just like the frickin' ice rain. Snowflakes are so frickin' big. They fly so fast that their hitbox gets stretched in my eye. Come on, please. Face change. No! Oh, that's bad. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Dude, I can't do anything! I can't do anything about that attack! Cause he's freaking face changing in the middle of an attack! Oh my goodness. Just finish the attack you're on, and then switch phases. It's not that difficult. I have to freaking worry about Cryogen face changing in the middle of attacks constantly. Like, this boss sucks. As soon as he changes phases, he changes attacks, and then he just forgets about the other projectiles. How am I supposed to even dodge that? This boss sucks. Like, you see that? Oh my goodness. The one time I'm trying to jump, he shoots one straight down. Oh my goodness. boss just sucks. It's such a bad boss. Can't dodge everything when he's overlapping his attack. Should be no-hittable. Otherwise, it wouldn't even be on the list. It's not even an RNG problem, it's a damage problem. It's not that I'm dealing too much damage either. What the frick? Give me a freaking Q, man! Oh my goodness. Dude, this boss just sucks. 0 Qs. It's like you have to memorize the whole boss fight. Freaking harder than Limbo, man. Minecraft would be disappointed. Your left, your boss. Memorize. 6 shots from that one. Filthy, godforsaken night. 1 after. Arena's digging. He either goes slow or at the speed of sound. Like, what is this? This boss sucks. This boss shouldn't exist. Worst bosses in the game. Worst boss in the game. Alongside Queen Bee. Queen Bee, that one attack I ended up using. Yeah, that was the only reason why I ended up losing. Half of my life. That was the only reason. I ended up having to cheese that attack. So messed up. This is why I don't like hammered platforms. It sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. 178 attempts. I want to get this lower than beautiful. I can't dodge that attack! Frickin' triangle of dodging. I can't get to it, cause this boss frickin' sucks! Lord of Doom. Right. Give me like a teleport or something, dude. Dude, I can't do anything! He freaking dashed wall on the same time, twice, again, every single time. Cryogen is one of the worst bosses I've ever fought. One of is quite sluggish. It's quite sluggish. His attacks do little to no damage. Oh my goodness. And they're probably the least telegraphed in the entire game. My goodness. Cryogen sucks. Except for the part where he just stands there. Oh my goodness. What the heck? This is one of the least choreographed bosses in the entire game. There's a boss Stifle and Mutant Cryogen. The first one is going to be Cryogen. Canon event. And you know what else is a canon event? My entire ice pylon becoming a freaking graveyard because of this boss. It's like, get rid of this guy. Oh my goodness. His white frickin' sauce. The blood moon is raw. Oh my gosh, dude. White frickin' sauce. 2 minutes, 18 seconds. So much notes, mobs. %, every single time. I can't get to his final phase because this boss. You're kidding, right? You're kidding, right? There's 4 freaking mobs with at least 500 HP on my screen. Fuck! Get this blood moon out of my face. This is gonna make for a great crash out vid. Let me at the final phase, please. Come on, man. Come on, phase change now. Good boy. Good boy. Dude, he keeps on dashing in the same freaking row so many times. Why is that a feature? Goodness. Remove your previous phase's projectiles! This boss just sucks so much. Oh my goodness. Its placement is so bad. It doesn't even drop. It drops some crazy stuff that isn't even good against the mech. The only class that benefits from this is freaking Rogue. And that's in the form of the Calvin Catalyst, which I have to freaking farm! This boss sucks. Sucks so much. I love how there's just 2,000 ice rain projectiles on my right, and 20 projectiles on my screen, right on my character at the same time. Every single freaking time, just those projectiles and nothing more. Actually, no, there's always more. There's just always more. Not to mention the 2,000 snowflakes covering my screen so that I can't see. Like, what is this? What am I looking at? What am I supposed to look at? During the last attack, you can't even tell the freaking ice minnows from the off projectiles itself. From the snow, in fact. This boss sucks. 20 times worse than in the base mod. Can't even see the attacks over the damage. Dude! Oh my goodness! I did nothing! You did that! Freaking oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the frick was that? Absolute buns. This boss. Dude, this boss sucks so much. What the heck? He's so unchoreographed. Like, what the heck? This is freaking... What is it? Where's the giant clam? Oh my goodness. Alright. After, what is it? After I finish this playthrough, I'm going to make a boss based on how much I like the boss battle. Cryogen's going really low on the I'll make that. That's for sure. You did that to yourself! Idiot girl that's freaking what is it, Queen Bee. She doesn't even compare half as much to this. The reason why he was so Cryogen is so easy. Because the Cryogen is one of those bosses. Deadly cool. It's not nasty. It's not The thing about Cryogen, he doesn't care about whether or not you're dead. He just shoots stuff at you. He just takes random shit out of you. Random stuff out of you. Shoots it at you and throws it at you. I suppose. Whatever he can get. The dumbest mechanic. I can't do anything because of my freaking wings! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Early hard mode. So badly engineered by over and over again, even though Infernum's supposed to be one of the most choreographed mods in the system. god. Just teleport. My mouse won't register properly. 3 more attempts and then I just last minute. 1 frame, it was right here. The next frame, it was right under him. If any of the Calamity devs, if any of the Infernum devs, on stream, if any of the Infernum devs end up watching, I hope, in all seriousness, you guys really would. The person who worked this boss beforehand did an absolute garbanzo job. Cryogen does not feel. Cryogen fits his theme, but does not fit the Infernum aesthetic. In other words, he is an incredibly sucky boss. Whoa, whoa! You see that? So why do each and every one of Cryogen's projectiles have acceleration? It doesn't feel like Infernum anymore. It feels like a Fargo Souls boss. The artist can stay. It's just that the freaking the person who coded in the boss's attacks should Loki should never do another boss like this. If it was a special guest, and let them be special no more. Cause this boss sucks! Oh my goodness. This boss is so bad. I'm building a freaking world. I'm building a world arena for this guy. Dude, this boss is so badly made. It's so buns. It doesn't fit. It looks like it's Infernum, but it's not. In fact, it's anything but Infernum. The art style is like Infernum, but the boss itself isn't. Just straight up isn't. Oh my goodness. Like, the boss just straight up isn't. It's just not Infernum. Cryogen. Infernum Cryogen just isn't an Infernum boss. It's a Fargo Souls boss. That's the only explanation I have. I'm speechless. Infernum. That Infernum guy. Infernum Cryogen isn't Infernum at all. It's not an Infernum boss. It's a frickin' Fargo Soul boss. Say goodbye to the snow biome. Doesn't feel like he should even be a part of this mod. What the frick? He belongs in base Calamity. Not in both bosses with the snow. Both snow bosses just suck. Well, both Tundra biome bosses. Your clock sucks. Cryogen sucks. Cryogen enrages. What I'm gonna do. That arena's so big. Cryogen's going at 2,000 miles per hour on the speed limit. 200 miles per hour over. Who made this boss? Whoever made this boss, whoever reworked this boss, and whatever lies in the Infernum laboratories, whoever reworked this boss should never touch the Calamity Mod. This could have been. I got skinned! What the frick? Oh my goodness! Aurora Spirit! Oh my goodness! Please sit on some freaking dials and let me see my hitbox! Please! Oh my goodness! Cryogen. Okay. Hang on a sec. I've gotta check the boss checklist. Records. 219 attempts. So if Cryogen takes longer than Queen Bee, he's going straight to the bottom of it. Straight to the bottom. I really wish that the Infernum devs put more effort into this boss. Dude. Oh my goodness. I'm good. Stuck inside of the freaking platforms that all over the place. Someone just... I want to know who designed the boss. Whoever did so negligent. I need to take the person to court. Hello? How did I just drift into that? Oh my goodness. John Featherfall. It's boss. What? When did it proc? Come on! You're better than this! Code better. Just code better. Why? How did that end up in the middle of the track? Oh my goodness. Nycro's no-hit efficiency mod isn't working. And neither is frickin' Infernum. Come on. Frickin' nuke all tombstones. Delete them from the game. The settings to delete the graveyard biome, bro. That's great. And why can't I fly upwards? Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, God. The gear requirements are just stupid. Like, this is a post-mech boss. This requires post-mech gear, like frickin' angel tread. The perennial booster. Whatever. It requires frickin' perennial booster just to fight. What are the lifespans? So long. Man, oh, sucks. Worse than Master Revengeance Down. Worse. So much worse. At least Dog was actually dodgeable. Let me see my freaking projectile. Let me see the freaking projectiles. Come on. You're better than this. Remove the snow effect, and I'll be fine. Oh my goodness. I know my every move. Just remove this. Freaking remove this. Just drop that. Remove this guy and take you guys to this. that come from? I can't even see the freaking projectiles, man! Let me see the freaking projectiles! Oh my goodness. This boss just sucks. Just like so much. You have to memorize everything about it. And you can't see anything. It's like I freaking got blindfolded. It's like I got freaking blindfolded. Or just like got my eyes shut up. Stared at the sun. And then watched as my freaking retina just deleted itself. This boss fight just feels like I just stared at the sun for way too long. On accident. In the middle of a solar eclipse. Oh my goodness. The graphics, man. Just the graphics. I'm rocking a full-size PC just to play TS. This game's that buns. Oh my goodness. Alright. Cryogen is officially worse than Queen Bee. Cryogen's weird. And that, in lieu of that, we have to give him a name. Permafrost. Permafrost is the one guy who never showers. He goes to school, freaking wacky. True. Acts like everyone. He's nasty. Filthy. He's nothing else. Every single time. The stupid ice rain is just everywhere. Oh my goodness. Alright, boys. Because of how stupid Cryogen is, we are now cracking open the second bottle of the stream. Let's do this. This boss, just because of how dog water this boss is, I am switching classes. think you can guess which class I'm going to be switching into. You, the viewers. Can I make everything summoner related? It's 9 time currently. good. Head over to the astral infection real quick. Using this, can craft the Lunic Eye. Now, why am I crafting the Lunic Eye, you might ask? Because in any sort of scenario, this is your best shot for Summoner. I need to change out some of these accessories. I need a damaging accessory. I'm gonna shimmer this into a I'm gonna take that summoner emblem. Trust me, this thing is hard. Oh, is the goblin army coming or not? Oh, there it is. It's on its way. Do it again. The first Shadow Flame, that's what I needed. Alright. Just do this. Watch as the... oh shoot. when I need it. Well, my summoner's loadout's pretty much done. No. Oh, wait, no. There's one more thing I can do. Am I not seeing? There we go. I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Alright, boys. Put monolith back on. Going right back. Alright, I have the go-ahead. Through my nards. appears that Cryogen just doesn't like to play Veinminer. Yeah, that's just bad in-game acceleration. There's a lot of tombstones over here. I don't get why. I don't get why it's so bad. Where did that come from? Projectiles have just a little bit of acceleration. do anything about that. It's just that this boss just sucks. Just sucks so much. Statistically, a 30% chance something like that happens every single time. 30%. I got killed by a zombie! Get out! Oh my goodness. Every single time I try to fight a boss, there's always boss ads. Just like stupid. This guy, that zombie spawned because of the graveyard instead of in my arena. I don't know why. I don't know why there's a graveyard there. I know I died a lot, but Nycro's no-hit efficiency mod should have disabled the all. That disabled all but it didn't, so. Just the ice ring. That's it. Why was he enraged? Freaking greedy. I genuinely hate the ice rain. It could have been pure skill. To this point, I'm just the closest down to it. Could have been so much better. This boss could have been built, made, redesigned so much. What's this We did it. I nominate CP. Who is it? Hang on a sec. I nominate Jack Song H and CJ Rocker for this challenge of beating Cryogen. Alright. That feels good. Alright. I think I can go back to... I think I can go back to Ranger. No. I don't know, is Luxor's gift still good? Nah. Willie the Traveling Merchant. Now, sadly, the reality is, I can't really do anything with the cryonic ore, but I still do have his still do have Cryogen's, what is that, charger bag, which I can still do stuff with. What is this for? I'd say this is good. I like it. I like the Grand Gelatin. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got the Avalanche. And then usually it would shred everything. That's why I found. Nah. Not in this playthrough. In this playthrough, you can't shred. We're not gonna be able to shred. But oh well. Next boss. Skeletron Prime. Well, I'm gonna head back and see what this guy's offering me. Hey Willie, what you got for me? You got alcohol. Yo, what's up, Broomfrost? Got any stuff for me? Like, you got some mage stuff, but... Luxor's gift go well with this? Nah. Luxor's gift is low-key best with weapons that don't go through something like that. Here's the lore item, if y'all are interested. Yeah. The Avalanche goes into here. Throwing bow is useless. Thermocline blaster is outclassed. The glaive is outclassed. We shall now make the mechanical skull. At the very least. Oh, we have it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take off this. Oh shoot. Huh? Oh wow. Mobs. What a nice and fresh development. Alright, low key, should I go for there's a lot of bosses I can go for. I'll use Clamor Rifle just for the heck of it. Ouch. This is a simple boss fight. Really. Just dodge. Just a straight line. Huh? So what did that do? Just oh shoot. I love my wings. I love my wings. Oh shoot. Dude. I swear, Skeletron Prime is one of the easiest bosses out there. Ouch. Skeletron Prime is easy. He's not gonna take that long. Just a straight line. I'm dead. I wasn't locked in enough. 47 seconds already? Okay. Telling me this section of the fight makes up half of the entire fight. Wow. Ouch. I feel like Summoner would be low-key be more fun. Actually, Summoner just straight up makes more sense for this fight. Although I am actually missing quite a bit of Summoner gear, actually. Keep that there. Alright. Oop. Oh crap. Woo! Get me my whip. Okay, I'm done. It's weird. It's weird. Summoner is powerful as all threat. This is just a straight line. love the rampage. It's just a straight line simulator. Like legit, you can just walk in a straight line. Oh! Finally. A part of the fight that's actually interesting. I'm gooning. 9 attempts. Here's attempt number 5. Criminal move. You can't do that during it. You can't do that during a boss fight. Hey, one deal here. I want to do some moves. Oh, well, that's not an option. Low-key not an option. Hello? Okay, do that. Oh my goodness, the chainsaw didn't even... I couldn't even hear the chainsaw. Oh. No, dequal? Nah. Not a dequal unless you screw up like me. That. I suck. Skeletron Prime could be BBBs. Woo! I thought I got that killed over there. Huh? Oh. Wow! Yahoo! Skeletron Prime jump scare. Uh-oh. Oh! Wait, hang on. Let me turn up the music, because it's low-key fire. There we go. Wait, what? Is that the bride? Ouch. No auto summons minions. Hello? You see what I mean by straight line simulator? I got the Jeep. Oh shoot, I dashed in the wrong direction. No, I got stuck on a piece of rope! Dang! Oh, wait. All my NPCs are done. Oh well. Sucks to suck. I'll just remove the rope myself. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I suck. There was a Nidron down there. Low-key, Ornate Shield would make this fight too easy. Like, way too easy. Oh, just run, ball. Just run. Again? Really? Alright. Fair game. Always fair in war. Love and respect. Okay. Did I Loki take a break? Bosses done today, four more next week, and then it's just Scouts. Actually, what? I would rather not refer to her as Scout. She's inferior. I count. Oh! Wait, what? Ouch. How about I try out the twins next? I think I'll try them. Yeah. They're pretty bad, apparently. As far as I know, they're pretty bad, but I mean, like, Skeletron Prime is kind of easy. Oh, wow, let's test them. Yeah. Oh, they're not bad. Oh, okay. Okay. Is that really good shit? Pretty good reason why you don't. Oh wow. Oh wow, I love summoning. Huh. Gonna do something? Ooh, you got that. You got that right. Ah! 40%. Something tells me that the twins' final phase might be a bit difficult. Barely hit them. Huh? Wait, where did the death laser? Probably mob. at the shiny lines on your screen. Oh! 3 attempts and I already got him down to 6. Ouch. They turn like instantly, man. Stop looking at me, bro. Can't. Oh. Start looking. Woo! Oh yeah. Okay. I'm kind of crazy. Oh! My bad, I looked at you wrong. Oh. It's one of those two. The twins are such a... Oh! My bad. I looked at him wrong. Good boy. Oh crap. Nah, I'm just trolling. Oh. Low key, the strat's kind of just walk in a straight line. Just walk in a straight line, man. Nothing to work. Ah! Usually for this, you'd maybe use, usually for this, you'd use, oh, not far enough. I don't know. I think Blade Staff might be better for this. Because of the... Oh! What? Oh, yeah. Maybe not. Oh. Suck. Why are there so many tombstones down here? Oh my goodness. I just can't see straight. Uh-oh. Suck. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm just trolling low-key. I'll just go for something. Oh my goodness, I doubted myself. Skeletron Prime is low-key kinda easy. Switch to Ancient Ice Chunk low-key, because from what I could tell from my first playthrough, Ancient Ice Chunk is stupidly busted. Yeah, let's do a test. I'll retorch it real quick though. Waffle Time calls these his scarabs. I call them. These are their properties. Alright, force back. Special attack 1. Great defense. Huh? Oh, okay. I'll go for Blade Staff. Yep, there it is. Try this thing. Oh! Well, it's pretty clear that Blade Staff got outperformed. Completely. What the heliante? What in the heliante? What the heli? Good aim. Skeletron Prime. Devious Mac of the 3. The base game. Tanky as all. Also, you can. Traditionally, I always use Skeletron Prime in the base game with an asphalt run. That's 8 edition. Not hard. For example, I think I've fought it in actual arena. Or couple. Special attack. Oh, no, he's alright, papa. Boom. 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 You bombastic monster. Oh my goodness. And again, we got two people saying the exact same thing, except with two different users. I'm disappointed. I'm not designed to live in a world of my own, boys. Hang on a sec. There we go, I fixed the microphone. Anyway. I'm just gonna do that. Over and over and over. I feel like streamboo.com, the North Korean website, eh? Smart North Korean ploy in order to make money to fund their non-existent nuclear department. It's kind of sad. There are very few places where you can see something like boo in the name of the website. One of those places is Korean. I would like to think that the South Koreans aren't dumb enough to actually create something. Question. Yeah, well, the first time I had to change altitude. There we go. Uh-oh. I almost screwed myself over. Ugh. I suck. Alright, I'll just stream till 7:30 today. It's just, what is it? Common practice. Really. It's like the same things over and over again. It's just like really not nuanced at all. It's just a straight line to me. That's probably the least choreographed attack in this entire fight. With the exception of that attack I keep dying to. The one in which the dash, the one in which he shoots nails at you. Wait, what? That's like two attacks. Oh my. Oh. Not bad. Not the worst. Yep. 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 Oh. That attack is not hard to dodge. You just gotta fall god. Okay. Which is more than possible, actually. It's like Cryogen's attack, except a little bit less telegraph. Or telegraph, sorry. Why the frick are there mobs? Boy, get out of here. The Witcher type stuff going on over here. Ooh. Oh, straight line. Woo! Almost
took myself there. Yeah, you're dead. Alright, so this can go either... This can only go one way. And that's me getting my cheeks absolutely puckered. I smelt it from a mile away. Oh, I suck. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Chat. Honestly, Skeletron... I think Skeletron Prime is probably the biggest pushover in all of them. Like, this kid, like, it's just sad. You saw how that nail did 6-7 damage to me? Yeah, that's just sad, low-key. Oh, okay. That did unusually low damage. Now, wait, hang on. I want to show you guys something cool, you know. Alright, hang on a sec. I'm gonna quickly just use this elevator for something. Actually, maybe not this one, but... Ball, golf, tee, sign. But basically, there's something broken I need to show you guys. And trust me, it's broken. Okay, that was just man-made. So, send it down to this elevator, Loki. Oh! Hey, buddy! You're dead. I just gotta go all the way down. All the way down to the bottom of your elevator. Just go all the way down. It's kind of sad to see that they haven't reworked it yet. Oh, hey, do I have to, do it like this? Wait, does that say equipable? Oh. Sad hit. Down the elevator. Now it's just a straight line. It's going straight into that hole. Okay. Wait, what? Do I not have a hole? What? Nah, y'all heard nothing. Y'all heard nothing.
I don't know why it's caverns. Oh. Ooh, that's kind of sad. Or what happens if I do that? Oh wait, no, those are platforms. Oh. And right down the elevator shaft it goes. Oh, do I have to do it a couple times? I think I do have to do it a couple times. Well, anyways, this is the item you can get from this guy is kind of broken, so yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. That's gonna sink. That's gonna go right in. Two. Golf chess. Country club stuff. I'm gonna do it again. Now I just straight up can't see it. And again, I forget how many times I have to do this. Partially because I've never done it before. Oh, fancy. Oh, wait, I have to do it again. One more time. Maybe once or twice. Now this is how much I can see on my screen at once. Y'all saw that? That was 2 frames. Anyways, that's another hole in one. Let's see if I got it. And I have not. Funny thing is, Calamity adds... what is that? Calamity adds its own NPC exclamation mark to tell you that you got some. Hang on a second. Is that hollowed sand? Dude, is he selling something new? No, not yet. Oh. That's a straight line, my boy. It doesn't matter. It's going in all the time. Oh. Now it should go right down the shaft. It's not gonna go in immediately, but it's gonna go in. Hello? Is it good? Nah. That's gonna go right on in. That's good. That should work. Yeah, it does. Golf cart keys. Now, what many people know is that this is a mid-mount. However, there is something special about it. Something very special. We are going to use the golf cart to absolutely... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this once and then beat him legitimately. Actually... I'll just use this as scouting. not this one. It's not this one. It's not that one either. It's this one. Okay, I'm not paying attention. Well, basically, I'll keep it simple, but basically, you see this thing? If you ram into something with this, it gives you iframes. It's kind of broken, so I'm just not gonna use it. I can't pull it off. I'm too watched to do that. Dead. Pape. Pape. Don't let yourself be washed. You're not, because you're not. Uh-oh. Missiles, like a lot of them. Can't get into the right quadrant all the time. Wow, that's an interesting missile placement, you know, Skeletron Prime. Okay, I've been streaming for a long time. We ride this high into the sun. I think I can ram it. It might be a bad random, but it's there. Boom, 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 boom. I like this guy. I almost sold it. Oh. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. I'm blind. Hey there, buddy. You looking mad fine today. Oh, shoot. No, I will not be absolutely using all of dinner. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Hi! Aye! Do these have worse? Do these wings have worse acceleration? Oh, acceleration multiplier 1. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna take a break soon. Tomorrow, this week I could probably beat all the members. I did 6. I did 6 minions. What? If he can do specials while upside down. Ah, okay. Feels kind of weird. I suck. And alright, I think that'll be it for today. Alright, chat, we did really good today with killing Cryogen. Cryogen now goes at worst boss in Infernum. So that's pretty much it for today. Thank you everyone for who watched, and I hope y'all have a good day. It's evening right here in Chicago, so it's fine for me. Oh well. I'm fine. I hope y'all have a good day.